Hey.
Hey.
Is she any better this morning? Stupid question, of course she isn't. Listen, has she said any more about Chaz?
Like what?
Like what they might have spoken about.
All she spoke about was him. How could she still love him?
I should have gone with her.
What, you reckon you could have handled it better? She's losing it. She is really losing it. She's made me promise not to touch him.
She's got no chance of happiness until we get him out of her life, you know.
Oh, do you think I don't know that?
And while you're sat here waiting, she's getting worse.
Oh. What are you saying about me now?
Nothing. Planning the day.
Planning the day, yeah. Your mum's going to go with you to the hospital this morning.
Yeah. OK, well, let's go then. Unless you need some more time to plan the day.
Debs? Where have you been?
Watching the enemy. Still strutting around bold as brass.
Well, you know what to do about that.
Oh, we're not going to go through this again.
No, we're not actually, because we've got far more important things to be dealing with, like, have you seen Debbie?
Well, I thought she was with you.
Well, you saw the mood she was in this morning. Well, she was even worse at the hospital. She's been banging on, snapping at everyone, me, the nurses, and then she just walked out.
Well, where?
Do I look like I know that?
And you let her just go?
Well, I just thought she needed a few minutes to calm down and she'd come back and she didn't.
Right, well, Jack's at Andy's, or have you tried there?
No, I've tried there. She's not there. Hang on, where are you going?
I'm going to go and find our daughter.
Am I going crazy?
Crazy? He's burying money on the moor so no one can ever find it again.
Been too long since I've seen you smile. Look, we all let things get on top of us from time to time, and bottling it up just makes it worse. Why did you run away from the hospital?
Just felt useless.
Useless? You're the most capable girl I've ever known. Right? None of this is your fault.
Isn't it? Can't help but think it must be a punishment for giving her away when she was a baby.
Well, you've got to stop blaming yourself for everything. You're a great mum. And shall I tell you why? Because you're doing the best that you can. Right? That is all anybody can do.
Tell me then.
Don't have to. If you're not ready to come home.
Can't keep hiding, can I?
Come on, I'll come with you.
Can we pick Jack up on the way?
Of course. Thanks again.
There must be some mistake. You worked too many hours last week.
What? Oh, yes. Charity wanted me to do the Doncaster run.
Well, that took you over the limit.
So, you made a mistake. Big deal.
But it's against the regulations.
Carl's gone. Jimmy can't even be bothered to turn up, and we're all under a bit of pressure, so mistakes will get made. Please, Edna, move on, would you? Hi! This is Charity Sharma here. Hello. I understand you're about to renew with Ornams, am I right? OK, well, could I ask you to not do that just for a few hours? Because I'll tell you now, we can undercut that price by at least 10%. Yes, I could get a quote over to you this afternoon. OK, well, I will do that. You too. Bye.
Our margins are as tight as theirs. How can we undercut them?
I guess we'll just have to work longer and harder.
Well, I'll work extra hours, but I am not taking a pay cut.
Losing that contract will pretty much finish them off, and once we've killed off the opposition, we can put our prices back up.
Is Mr. James happy with your business methods?
Mr. James is busy seeing his solicitor.
For the will reading?
And for this place, finally. And once you sign those papers, it won't matter what he thinks about anything because I'll be the one making all the decisions. So how about you toddle off and buy us something fizzy for when I'm in charge? Because I know you're both going to want to celebrate with me.
Didn't know if you'd be coming today.
Why wouldn't I? Hey. Have I done something wrong?
Debbie came yesterday.
Yeah, Lisa said.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if I'd see her at first. You know, you can refuse to see visitors in here. It's the one right you've still got. But, well, I figured that'd be the coward's way out. I reckon that I owed her some kind of explanation.
Right, so how was it?
How do you think?
Well, I don't know. You know, maybe it helped you both start to move on. Right, she had a go at you.
Yeah. Yeah, she had every right. It's what she said about you.
What?
It worried me.
Well, what'd she say? Okay, let me guess. That I left my wife for her, then I got in with you, and so it won't be long before I move on to someone else, yeah?
That's about the size of it.
Can you believe her?
What's not to believe, Cameron? She's right about the first thing.
I got form. Look, I've done it once, so I can do it again, Chaz. After everything we've been through, can you really see me leaving yet?
I don't know what to believe. I know I could be banged up for years. Yeah, you say you're gonna stick by me, but maybe Debbie's right. Maybe you can't stick with anybody for that long. Don't look at me like that. If I'm honest, well, I guess I wouldn't blame you if you did decide that you couldn't wait that long. You'd be seeing Debbie every day, won't you? You already feel sorry for her, and who knows, in time, well, those feelings might change again. She said you've been calling her.
Yeah, to find out how Sarah is. Me and Debbie are finished, Chaz.
I guess I could say the same. In fact, none of my family want to know me anymore.
Well, they've definitely taken me under their wing. Kane's my new best mate. Every time I turn the corner, he's there watching me.
Yeah, and we both know that he could do more than just watch you. Which is why I couldn't hold it against you if you do want to move away.
How many more times, okay? I'm here for you, no matter how long it takes. Chaz, please, don't give up on us before we've even had a chance to get started.
You got nothing better to do than spy on me.
You don't scare me. Thought I'd come and stare at you for a while. You want to make a play? Let's go. Lost your bottle.
Wakey. Isn't life full of surprises?
I'm surprised that you haven't done it sooner.
I was just waiting for the right moment. You just had to push me, didn't you, eh? Make me break my promise to her.
Debbie's...
You do not get to say her name again.
Just so we're clear, we understand each other. I don't blame you for this.
What?
I'd do the same in your shoes. You expect me to beg for mercy, I wouldn't give you the satisfaction.
Right. Glad we understand one another.
We always have, Kane. Two sides of the same coin, does that mean? Come on. Let's get on it.
All those lies you told our Debbie. How much you loved her. And you stick by her and Sarah, and all the time, you and Jazz are cheating behind her back.
I'm not proud of it.
You deserve to die, don't you? Don't you? What? No heartfelt plea? Are you going to make up to Debbie somehow?
I won't waste my breath, Thomas. Just finish me off.
No. Not today. You can thank our Debbie for that one. See, she's scared I'll end up inside. If your body was found, I'd be the #1 suspect, wouldn't I? But don't think that lets you off the hook. Because you've seen how easy this can happen.
Yeah. See, the old Kane would have done it when he had the chance, I reckon. I reckon you've lost it since you bit a bother, mate.
Yeah. Don't kid yourself. Because I will take you down when I am ready.
Yes. It's funny that, because I feel the same way. Except I won't be given any second chances.
Then I guess it's just a question of who strikes first.